Now see, you can see some numbers written here, all in decimals. Now in part 1 of the video, I am going to take up numbers having only 2 digits and a decimal between them. So like 2.1, 3.2, 5.3, 6.2, like this. Simultaneously, I must tell you that this is a series of videos and we will take up more complex multiplication of decimal numbers in our subsequent videos. So start viewing from this video, and I am sure in a matter of 5 or 6 videos you will be able to learn most of the decimal multiplications in a very simple manner. Now let's understand how this takes place. Now I'm going to use a very famous trick, the method of vertically and crosswise, for finding the product of 2.1 and 3.2. Now that's a Vedic mathematics method, and once you are able to solve 2.1 21 into 32, I think the problem is as simple as that. Now let's try and solve the first one and understand how it goes. Now see, I'm going to solve this using 3 steps. The first step is, whenever you have 2 digits, see 21 and 32. First thing is, you just multiply the unit places. 2 ones are 2, so write 2 here. Obviously, it is a single digit number, so you don't need to remember the carry number. So 2 ones are 2, it's a single digit, so write 2. Then in the second step, you have to cross multiply, like 2 into 2 is 4 and 3 into 1 is 3. So you have two products there, 4 and 3. Just add the 2, you get 7. So again a single digit number, so write 7. If there is a carry number, then you have to carry it forward to the next step. And finally we have the multiplication of tens digits, 2 into 3, 6. Now see, we have obtained 672, and whenever the numbers are in decimal, just count the number of decimal places after the decimal. So we have one digit after the decimal here and one digit after the decimal here. So in all there are two digits after the decimal. So from the right side, just count two digits, 1, 2, and put a decimal. You get your final answer. 2.1 into 3.2 is 6.72. Isn't that easy? Let's practice this method for one more question. 5362, 5.3 and 6.2. I will just write them as 53 and 62. Now start writing the answer straightforward. 3 to the 6. You have a 10 here and a 18 here. So 28. So write 8 and you have to carry 2. Tens digits, 30 plus 2. You remember that 2? The carry 2, 32. So you have the answer here, 3286, and again 1 and 2 decimals, two places after the decimals. So just put a decimal 2 digits from the right side. So 1 and 2. This becomes 32.86 as the product of 5.3 and 6.2. Let's practice this method for more numbers. See, we have 8.5 and 4.1. Just write 85 and 41 one below the other. 5 ones are 5. You have a 20 plus 8, 28. So you have a 2 carry. 32 plus 2, 34. And again 1, 2 digits after the decimal. So you have 34.85 as the answer. 24 and 93. 4 3s are 12. 2. You have a 1 carry. 36 plus 6 is 42 plus 1 carry, 43. 3. Now you have a 4 carry. 9 2s are 18 plus 4, 22. 1 2 1 2. 22.32 is the answer. More questions. See, we have 64 and 15. 5 4s are 20. 0 2 carry. 30 34 and 2 36. 6 3 carry. 6 plus 3 9. So if you put a decimal here, 9.60 is the product of 6.4 and 1.5. Finally, we have 98 and 12. 8 to the 16, 6. You have a 1 carry. 18 plus 8 is 26 plus 1 carry, 27. So you have a 2 carry. 9 plus 2, 11. And put a decimal here. 11.76 is the product of 9.8 and 1.2. In this video, we will take up some little bit complicated examples in which there is a number consisting of 3 digits and the decimal exists after 1 digit, and the second number is a 2-digit number, and in between them the 2 digits they have a decimal sign in between. So how do we multiply these numbers within 4 to 5 seconds only without performing the traditional multiplication? So I'll take up 4 questions. These are the 4 questions which I am going to take up, and let us try and understand how this process is carried out. Now see, I'll just forget the decimal first. I have 712 and 32. 712 and 32. Now since the number of digits here is 3 and number of digits here is 2, so let us try and equate the number of digits by putting a 0 here. And now we will do this method in hardly 3 or 4 steps, in which we will get our answer directly without use of traditional multiplication. The first digit is obtained by multiplying the unit places. So 2 into 2 is 4. So 4 is the units place of our answer. The second digit is obtained by cross multiplication. So we have to multiply like this. 3 to the 6 and 1 to the 2. Add the 2. 6 plus 2 gives you 8. So we have single digit 8. The third digit will have all the 3 pairs involved. So first and last, and the middle ones. Now this is the step where we have to be careful. 14, and here we have a 0, so that you can eliminate. So 14 plus 3 is 17. So we have a 7, and remember we have 1 carry now. And the final step, remember the 1 carry. The final step is obtained by cross multiplying these two. 7 3 is a 21 and we have a 0 here. So 21, and remember the 1 carry, 22. So you can write 22 now. And here is the product of 712 and 32. 22,784. Now how many digits are there after the decimal here? 2 digits. And after the decimal we find 1 digit. So in total we have 3 digits after the decimal. So start counting from the right. 1, 2, 3 and put a decimal. Here is your answer. 22.784 is the product of 7.12 and 3.2. In the beginning the method might look little bit complicated, but people those who have practiced this method, they can solve this question within 3 to 4 seconds only. And even you can do it. Just give it a try for 30 minutes, take 20 questions, try solving them. I am sure you will come out successfully. Let's have one more. See, this time we have 554 and 13. So put a 0. So first digit 4 is a 12, 2. Now remember the 1 carry. Second digit 15 plus 4 19 and 1 carry 20. So 0, and remember the 2 carry now. So 15, 0 and 5. So 15 plus 5 is 20, and remember the 2 carry, so 22. Again we have 2 carry, and the final step we have cross multiplication of these two. So 5 and 2 carry 7. So 554 into 13 is 7202, and now look for the decimal. 1, 2 and 3 digits after the decimal places. So 1, 2 and 3, 7.202 is the required product of 5.54 and 1.3. Let's have one more. 381 and 052. So I'll do it quickly now. 2, 16, 21, 1, 2 carry. So 6 plus 2, 8 and 40, 48, 8, 4 carry. So 15 plus 4, 19, and we have a decimal. So 19.8. 812 is the required product. And the final one, here we have 903 and 65. So you can put a 0. 5 3s are 15, 5. Remember the 1 carry. So 0, 18, 18 plus 1, 19. Remember the 1 carry. 45, 0, 0. So 45 and 1, 46. 4 carry. And now this is also 0. And this is also 0. So 4. So in this case, okay, you have a 54 here and 458. So 8 and 5. And if you put a decimal here, after 3 digits from the right side, you get your answer 58.695. So students, you see, Vedic mathematics has innumerable number of methods in which lot of such tricks are found, and every trick requires some practice. So you could see there I made a small error here, but I could recapitulate that because 9 6 are 54 and 4 was carry, so I needed to write 58 here. So that's what happens. You need to give it a practice of 40 minutes to come out successfully in this method, but I'm sure the method will save a lot of time in competitive exams problems. Now see, I'll take the numbers irrespective of the decimal place first. So this is, if you remove the decimal, this becomes 235, so I'll write 235. And if you remove the decimal, it becomes 31 or 031. You can write 031 to equate the number of digits. Now, just like I told you in the previous video, start with the multiplication of the unit places. So 5 into 1 is 5. Second, we have to cross multiply like this. 15 and 3, 18. So retain 8 and remember the 1 carry. The third digit, 3 pairs, 2, 0 and 9. So 9 plus 2 is 11, and you remember the 1 carry. 12, 2, again 1 carry. Now you have the final digit, multiply like this. So you have a 0, 6 and 1 carry 7. So 235 into 31 is 7285. Now putting the decimal is very easy. Just count the number of digits after the decimal here, 1 digit. After the decimal here we have 2 digits. So in total we have 3 digits after the decimal. So just count from the right side, 1, 2, 3 and put a decimal. You get your final answer of 23.5 into 0.31 is 7.285. Let's apply the method here. See, we have the number 164 and here we have 53. So just put a 0 and start. 4 3s are 12, 2, so you have a 1 carry, just you have to remember that. So 18 and 20. 18 and 20 is 38 and 1 carry 39. So now we have 3 carry. Now cross multiply 3, 0 and 30. So 30 plus 3, 33, and remember the 3 carry. 33 plus 3, 36. And again we have 3 carry. Now these two. So only we have 5 and 3 carry 8. So 164 into 53 is 8692. But what about the decimal? 1 digit here and 1 digit here. So count 2 digits from the right side here. 1, 2. Your answer is 86.92. Very easy, isn't it? When I am solving on the board, it must be looking quite easy, but you need to give it quite a lot of practice to master this concept. Let's have 2 more problems. Here we have 234 and here we have 81. So we put a 0 here. So 4 ones are 4, 32 and 3, 35. So we have a 3 carry, 2 and 24. 24 and 2 is 26, and remember the 3 carry, 26 plus 3, 29. we have a 2 carry. Now multiply like this, 16 and 2 carry 18. So 234 into 81 is actually 18954. Now how many digits here after the decimal? We have 3 digits, and after the decimal here we have 1 digit. So in total we have 4 digits after the decimal. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a decimal here, we get the final answer. 1.8954 is the required product. Let's have the final question here. See, here we have the number 705 and 082. Now apply the same steps. 5 to the 10, 0. So we have 1 carry, 40, this is 0, so 40, 41, 1, 4 carry, 14, 0 and 0. So 14 and 4, 18, 8. Now 1 carry. So multiply like this, 8 7s are 56 and 1, 57. So the product of 705 and 82 is 57810. And now look for the decimal. 2 digits after decimal here, 2 digits after decimal here. So in total we have 4 digits after decimal. So start counting from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a decimal after this. You get your final answer as 5.781. See, all the 4 digits in this number I have written by leaving the decimal. Here also 1391. So both the numbers contain 4 digits if you neglect the decimal. Now I will try and multiply these two numbers in a single step using vertically and crosswise. Now see how it goes. Multiply the unit places. 2 into 1 is 2. So we start writing the number from the unit place. Now for the second one, involve 2 pairs, cross multiply and add. See, 18 plus 5 is 23. So you get a 3, and remember the carry 2. Now involve one more pair, so 3 pairs now. First and last, and the middle ones. So this is 45, 49, 55. 55 plus 2, 57. So you have a 5 carry. Now after having involved 3 pairs, you have to involve all 4 pairs. So first and last, and in the middle you have 4. So again cross multiply. So this is 2 plus 2, 4 plus 36. So 36 plus 4 is 40, and 55, 60. So you have a 0 and 6 carry. Now after having involved all the 4 pairs, now you have to start leaving one pair from the right side. So if you leave this pair, you have these 3. So just cross multiply, and middle ones you have to multiply. This is 5 and 18, 23, 35. 35 plus 6, 41 and 4 carry. Now leave one more pair from the right side, only these 2 pairs. So 6 plus 4, 10 and 4, 14. Now 1 carry, and finally you have only a single pair, this one. So 2 plus 1, 3. Now 3410732 is the product of these two numbers. You can check using the calculator. I have done it in a single step. And after that, the decimal point is very easy to put. Just count the number of digits after decimal here 3, after decimal here 2. So total we have 5 digits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just put a decimal here. This is the answer of the first question. 34.10732 is the product of these two numbers. Now similar method we can apply here also. See, 0.7242 and 3.615. Now the numbers again are very tough. Now I have written the numbers irrespective of the decimal places. So 4 digits in both the numbers, and let us now multiply them in a single step. So 5 to the 10, you have a 0. Now 1 carry. 20, 22, 23, 3, 2 carry. Now 3 pairs, 10 and 12, 22, 26, 28. So 8, 2 carry. Now 4 pairs, 35, 41, 43, 43 and 24. So 43 and 24 gives you 67, and 2, 69, 9. So you have a 6 carry. And now leave one pair from here. So 7 and 12, 19 and 12. So 19 and 12, 31 and 6, 37. So you have a 3 carry. Now leave one more pair. So you have a 42 and 6, 48 and 351, 1 5 carry. So 7 3 is 21 and 5 26. So this is the product of these two given numbers, and now put the decimal. How many digits here? 1 2 3 4 after the decimal, and 3 digits here. So 3 plus 4 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So your answer is 2.6179830. So this is the age old Vedic method of vertically and crosswise which I have used to multiply such large decimal numbers. So I hope this trick is clear to you, and if you have understood, kindly share the video and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching.